Guys, thanks for clicking on the video. Back with another race in GT3 Road Atlanta. This is the fixed series, so it's 20 minutes. Hopped in the Porsche this time.
Yo, Lucas, you gonna try to hit me, bro? What the fuck?
Restricted field, just over 2,700. I'm with the 4 cars starting 9th. Had a relatively decent qualifying effort. So really just hoping for another decent race. I've had some good ones. I'm due for a bad one. Just hope this ain't it. Still don't understand the starts in these things. I wish it was green. Like start was on green. Come on guys, keep it easy, keep it easy. Can't win it in this one. Sure can lose it though. Look at me being smart. Being patient behind that beautiful Ferrari. Would have been really easy to force that down in there on the right side. Give us both problems, but lap 1. Turn 2. Let's be smart. Oh, don't lose the car either, dummy. Alright, cool. Nice little position here. Just to gain probably 3 spots on that. We're going to go from 9th to 6th. I think there was real value in getting those brakes warmed up too. Tires weren't warm, but they weren't terrible. Alright, baby. Let's go. P6. God, that rotation is so much better in this car. It's crazy. The Ferrari is meta as hell this week, but man, this car feels so good to me. I gotta like convince Peter that the right decision was the Porsche. It's just so much easier to get rotation in those corners. So much easier. Sounds good. Let's see if we can maintain this position. One thing I've struggled with this week is the brake bias, kind of knowing when to set that back a little bit. I feel like I wait too long. I almost forget that it's a tool at my disposal.
19.522.
So much rotation there, almost too much. That Ferrari's quick. I feel like I could throw this car around quite as much as the Ferrari, I guess. Feels a little bit more sketchy. Oh wow. That was a late move. Whoa, brother. He must have had a slowdown or something crazy happened. He's just trying to get out of the way, it looks like. Colin is moving. I think we're about to see the power of the Ferrari here. I'm gonna fight it, brother. Looks like you got a great run. Keep the wheel loose in my hands. Not tensing up. It makes sense. top 5. Never running top 5 in these types of cars. Yeah, I think the Ferrari, he's able to throw that thing into that. I think it's turn 5. Way better than I can. I'm scared to do that. But oversteer giveth and it taketh, you know? Sure as hell don't want it to taketh. Like where I'm sitting. Is that a Ford up there? No, Beamer. Okay. It's like the next car to go on the Ford. It's going to get replaced by the Mustang. Well, I guess the Ford GT is going to get replaced by the Mustang, I should say. I wonder what the Corvette's going to replace. You'd think the Audi, considering they don't do Audi, they're phasing it out of GT3s, but they just released the car.
Stay on him, bud. He'll make a mistake. You'll get him.
Greg is like 2 seconds up ahead. I'm better than got behind me right now. Hit the brakes here a little bit harder, considering I was in the air. And when I came down, I deemed more brake performance. It's kind of interesting to drive these back-to-back in races. Really kind of, you know, seeing the differences between the Ferrari and the Porsche. Ferrari does have some straight line. The understeer is not, it's pretty bad, but it's pretty stable. The rear wants to come out, which I like driving like that, but also can't throw it around as hard for fear of death. That cautious on the first entry. I need to get a much better entry into the second apex. I can't compromise it that hard and get such a shit exit.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
Like that my NASCAR guys approve. Jim would be in here talking shit to me. Tell me how much of a scrub I am. So much better. And the reason I was better is because I was able to get the weight shifted before I asked the car to turn. That's it. Everything was planted and I was like, okay, it's time to turn the vehicle to the left now. Weight was already in the correct place. I was like, oh cool, I'll do it. No problem. And you made up 7/10 in the last 2 laps on this dude. That's P3 right there. That's wild. Not sure what happened to P4. Well, I guess the original P3. Alright, come on man, get a good exit. Thank you. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. 18.7, eh? Not close.
Great last lap, man. Keep it up.
Not in a good place right there. And of course you're really setting that up like a corner or two in advance, especially going through those S's. It's not something that you do right there at the last second. Like, you have to get through them in just the right flow, so that it's planted at the time that you need to do the thing. When the corners are that close to one another and you're going that fast, it's such a heavy car, you're setting that up. At least you should be. I'm not good enough to actually do that. Sometimes it just kind of happens. Hands on long as it doesn't.
19.878.
Shit.
One on the right side. Clear.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a huge slowdown.
Avoid all the grass if we can, buddy. Clear.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of your way because you flashed at me. Sorry, buddy.
Left side.
What's up, Pim? I agree, dude. It's a great track.
Clear, clear.
I wouldn't say best. I'm a spy guy,
You don't need
but
to go a lot faster. You only need to go a little faster.
Chad, you're not helping. You're not helping. Weight transfer, man, so important.
Coming up on this little supplemental lap behind you. The gap is
That was unfortunate.
1.1.
I was in 4th. I'm in 8th. No, 7th positions. Feel like I'm in the Ferrari show. How you doing, Pim? That's cool, man. That is definitely cool. I'm jealous you guys got to do that.
21.948.
I bet I'm driving around that track faster than you did. Actually, kind of curious, like how much... Oh, that's bad. How much leeway did they give you guys in terms of speed? Were you able to kind of like go a little bit, or you really had to stay behind a certain car or whatever? Dude, that's badass. That is badass. I'd like to do that. I'm thinking about taking my vehicle out to VIR at some point, doing a track day. I've been looking into it. Last day 4 race. That's awesome, man. How scared were you to crash that car and have to pay a lot of money to fix it? Or at least pay your insurance premium. Very scared. Dude, I can only imagine. I mean, because y'all were hauling ass. Like, how fast do you think you were going? Do you know? I know there's a speedometer in the actual car, but... How fast were you going? Damn it. I was made for rain. Alright, Max. Just because you guys are both Dutch doesn't mean you're all made for the rain. What's that in miles per hour? Sorry, man. I have no frame of reference for how fast that is. At least with your Celsius, I can kind of convert that. Roughly. 120. Okay. I mean, yeah, sounds about right. That's pretty awesome. I gotta say, I did close to that on the interstate like last week. And to be fair, it was completely empty and I was completely by myself and there was no risk of anything and it was a straight. I just did a 40-minute race here in the VRS Sprint Series. That was actually pretty good. This one was going well until I screwed up turn 3. 2 or 3, I don't know what it is. Man, I cannot make up any ground on these dudes. At some point here they'll start doing something. Move this brake bias back 2 clicks. So that'll help me a little bit. Some of these hard braking zones. Ferraris are fast in a straight line. Yeah, I drove the Ferrari in the last race. Went pretty well. First lap was absolute chaos. I gained, I think, 11 spots in the first lap. Just by existing. Oh my god. Oh, that was a power slide. Maybe I went too far back on that. Oh. You need safety rating, right? Alright, I'd like to make a move here. See if I can get a run going on the back straight. I'm a little green. We all have the draft. Come on. I'm not going to send it on in this far back. Now Miguel is called up. I feel like you're going to train up these cars from time to time. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, dude behind me's pushing pretty hard. Got a good run, but you have to have a monster run. The draft just does not matter. Monster run or a pretty good mistake. Thankfully, there's only 3 minutes left, or I might 1x myself to death.
19.586.
Like I have second to get that weight shifted, man. So annoying. Decent run. Way too far back. If I can just get good enough runs out of that corner, I'm at least going to be able to hold Miguel behind me. Certainly I was hoping for more. Put me over 3,200 again, that's cool. Alright, looks like 2 to go.
19.612.
So sketchy. Everybody is struggling. Dude in front of me was just fun there. The guy behind me almost hit the wall. go a click back on the brake bias. And I'd love to have a shot at him. I think we're pretty safe behind. I think it's a really big mistake. Particularly there's a endurance race coming up. I can earn some of that back. Alright, last shot. He slowed down extra hard right there to get me to hit the brakes. I was going to hit him. I wasn't going to slow down any more than I had to. But yeah, unfortunate. It's the train you get in sometimes. Not enough room to pass this place, man. Mistakes just have to be too big. Unfortunate. Fun race though.
Second flag, bud.
I mean, I had 4th place there, man. Damn.
Great job. Great job.
So funny. Last race I was pretty excited. I felt good about it. And he was kind of like, "All right, man, it's time to pack it up. Time to pack it up." This time I'm like, "Hey, that was not so great." He's like, "Hey, man, good job." I'm like, "Oh, fantastic. Thanks." Thanks for that. Fun race, but expectations were a little bit higher. Damn, that was top split. That's interesting. Gained 18 IR, lost a good amount of safety, set on a solid 2.0. That's it's not fun. Started 9th as the 4 car, finished 7th. Was up to 4th, which, I felt pretty good about that. Lots of incident points, which always sucks, but I thought the laps were pretty good. I mean, 19.2. I was in the range. Just this train got going, man. You just couldn't do anything about it. We were all so close together, and just not enough to make any passes or make anything happen, which kind of sucks, but it goes that way sometimes. So thank you guys for watching that video, and I'll catch you in the next.